to Drive Home Podcast. I'm Drive Home Podcast host Ryan. Back here. Very discombobulated here. We got Joey Joyce back.
What's up?
Trying to do the cameras myself. One of these days I'll have I was actually looking at like a switchboard. Mm-hmm. That's why I have this table here, because I want to put this switchboard where I can literally just hit a button back and forth.
Oh, it's nice.
Almost like anytime you want to talk, you just hit it and it goes to you.
Very cool.
I'm so ADD, I think that I can like put all that together and have it ready to go in one night. But
yeah, for sure.
Not reality, unfortunately.
Nope.
But dude, thanks for coming back over. Sorry.
Thanks for having me, man.
Sorry, it was a little bit of a delay getting started there, but
we
man, this thing's
had. Have you been listening on Spotify to Joe Joyce Band by chance, or no?
I have. Have you gotten some plays?
I have. In the past 28 days, Joe Joyce Band had 3 listeners. Out of those, 1 were new listeners. 3 listeners are in their active audience.
I think I was using Caitlin's phone.
Were you listening to mine?
Listening to what?
Mine?
Oh, the whole album.
Oh, okay.
We were listening to pretty much that whole record that we did, and I was showing her all those songs, and I was like, I'm actually kind of proud of those songs, man. They turned out pretty good.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, they it was almost 10 years ago now, believe it or not. What was that, 2016, 2017 or something?
Yeah, 16 or 17 sounds about right, I guess.
Close to
That's
decade.
a long time, I guess. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Let me check that out really quick.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy how time flies.
I don't even remember. Oh, 2018 is August of 2018.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 7 years.
Yeah.
Freaking crazy, man.
It's crazy.
I remember getting the I was in Vegas when I got the final mixes from Kevin.
Yeah.
I was in my hotel room in Vegas and I stayed up. I don't stay up late really anyways, but I had stayed up and listened to the entirety, all of the tracks from start to finish.
Yeah.
The album front to back. It was pretty cool, man. Forgot about all these songs, man.
When we got the album. Actually, I don't know if I even actually have a physical, tangible version of the album.
Oh, I don't even with the couple of moves that I've done since then, house-wise, I don't even know if I got them.
Yeah, it was weird. We recorded it at your old home in Columbia Station, which or area or whatever, which was like really close to where I grew up.
Yeah.
So it was weird because I was like, around that time, I had just moved from Youngstown back to Cleveland and back into my parents' house like at 30 years old or 29. Yeah, no, I was 30. Just turned 30.
So you're still at your parents' house up the street from there?
Well, they were living pretty close to there.
Yeah, right.
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I moved back home, and then right around that time, we had gotten that band started, and when we recorded, I was still living. It's weird because I grew up, I moved out so many times and always ended up moving back home for like a short period, but that was just until I could get back out on my feet. I want to say, was I living at home or was I living in Lakewood? I don't know.
I think you might have been in Lakewood because that's where your old church was at and everything.
Maybe. But yeah, I do remember taking my kit from my parents' house and taking it there and recording it in one of your bedrooms, and it was very makeshift, and it turned out very well.
It did, yeah.
It was pretty good. I mean, for
what it was, yeah.
And Kevin, he did a great job on that album.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Putting that together, and I was really impressed by that. But it's just crazy how time flies. The Morning Bird, we just had our album. Well, it's not out yet, but we did vinyl and CDs. I think we should have did vinyl and tapes because no one has CD players anymore.
Yeah, they don't, man.
But I have a CD. It's actually right there. I'll never open it. And then I have a vinyl upstairs.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Yeah. It's
How much did the vinyls run?
I'll grab it real quick.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Is that like a goat?
It's it's 2 ponies in a barn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we recorded that at the Akron Recording Company. Pretty cool studio. This kid, he has pretty cool setup. Lots of old equipment, analog equipment. I talked about it on here. I showed a bunch of the videos or pictures of it and stuff. Pretty cool place. I gotta say, the kid, he did a good job engineering and everything, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. It sounds like he didn't do a lot of post-production.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it doesn't, like, he was more reliant on of the instruments, wanting it to sound is you know, I don't even know what the words are. Maybe I'm being too nice right now because I think the kid just kind of didn't have it together. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm really wanting to say. Hey. I think he was young and has a lot of equipment, but doesn't have the experience. Yeah, I think that's what his problem was. And I could tell in some of his past recordings, I think the recording overall is okay.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, but that's coming out September 17th. I'm sure this podcast will be coming out well after that.
Day before Jolene's birthday, September 17th.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Should be 2 years old.
Birthday. Wow, crazy.
It's nuts, man.
Crazy, man.
Pawn Shop Drugs and Marianne. No, those two.
Yeah, there are 2 songs that didn't make the vinyl, so I didn't know, for whatever reason, vinyl, you can't put as many tracks on a vinyl. It has something to do with, like, how bass heavy the project is. Or yeah. So we were only able to put 8 tracks on the vinyl, which kind of sucks. I think we cut maybe Pawn Shop Drugs. I don't know. One of those songs. But,
yeah.
Oh, well. It happens.
It happens,
We should have did a vinyl.
Yeah, that would have been cool. They're I don't know, man. I don't know if our people are necessarily were the vinyl types.
The vinyl type?
Yeah.
And maybe at that time it wasn't as popular as it was coming back.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
I think I explored the option, like maybe getting like a really, really small run, like 25 of them, just to see how they would work.
Yeah.
But I think that when I did the math, I think like even in order for us to break even on a vinyl, might have been like $18 or something like that at getting like a very limited 25 run. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like, you know, I couldn't see people spending that kind of money on a vinyl. You know,
I think
even for like I don't know, just some sort of cool, like, little physical collector's print type thing.
I think vinyl, I almost look at vinyl like merch. Like, which it is merch. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
When I go to a show now, like, we went to see, who did we go see recently? Brand New.
Yeah.
And I was tempted to buy some of their vinyl just because it was there, and I knew, I don't know if it's always going to be available, and I like all their albums, so I would have been happy with any. And it was affordable, and I kind of almost rationed out that, like, okay, we'll just get one shirt and a vinyl instead of like a shirt and a hoodie, or you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, right.
And that's like, I'm not going to listen to that vinyl a lot, but it's almost like a prop, something. It's just like merch, you know? It's like an item that you're buying. It's crazy.
I have a few Saves the Day vinyls. Like I have Stay What You Are.
Mm-hmm.
I have their self-titled Daybreak, Under the Boards, and Sound the Alarm. Like a lot of their newer stuff, with the exception of Stay What You Are. I got Stay What You Are back in back in like 2011 or 12 maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's always been like a stupid priced vinyl, Stay What You Are, like, because that's like arguably their most popular record.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I like vinyls. I still listen. I tried listening to my records. I have my garage like set up that I did today a video call into you or whatever from the garage the one time, but I got it all set up with like my music stuff out there, like my record player. I have really nice Bluetooth speakers out there.
Nice.
TV, everything like that. But yeah, I tried going in there the other night to listen to some of my vinyl, and my damn needle's broken, bro. I got to get a new needle for it. What can you do, man?
My dad is like the king of vinyl. He has like this really nice setup and sound system.
Oh yeah.
If you got the right setup, you're good to go. I got a digital one.
Me too. Yeah, I got a digital record player. Yeah,
it's just
it's missing something, man. The one I got's like the belt. I don't know if the belt gets like thrown off even just a little bit. It spins a little too fast, and you could tell it's like out of the key or whatever that the song was originally in.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah. I was like, it sounds
it's different speed
not
or
quite
something.
like the Chipmunks, but like enough you can. It's off enough that like when it's an album you've listened to 1,000 times, you're like something's off. So
right.
But yeah, man. Other than that, though, how's life going?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah, can't complain. I feel like as far as this podcast goes, I there's a lot. I got lots of splaining to do.
Yeah.
Because I've like I was saying before we started, like I haven't really been down here. Last season I did like 50 episodes. This year it's like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Just life's been getting in the way. I haven't even really talked about my injury. So I told you.
Yeah.
Back in end of July, we had a storm come through here. Took a big chunk of this tree in our backyard out. So I'm leaving for work one morning, and I just see this huge branch sitting in my backyard. And I'm like, dude, I don't even have time to mess with this, right? It's just, it's all laying on the neighbor's fence and everything. So I took a picture of it, send it to her, and I'm like, whoa, check it out. And she looks out the window, holy shit. All right, I gotta go. We'll worry about it over the weekend.
Yeah.
So Saturday, we had someone come by to look at, because we were already talking about getting our gutters on the house were falling off. So we were already talking about having an insurance guy come by, write that up. Then while he's at it, write up this tree that fell, all this stuff. So then Saturday and Sunday, we spent all weekend chopping up this tree, dude. It was just, and then my dad came over and helped. And it was a lot of work. I mean, it was bigger than I mean, it was like half the freaking tree. This was huge.
Oh wow.
I wish I had a picture I could show real quick, but I'll put it in later. But yeah, it was crazy. So anyways, we're on like the last log, and I go to like roll it over with my left foot.
Uh-huh.
And it had rained the day before, so it was wet underneath the log. So right when I rolled it, I fell, and this leg fell in this way, and I hyperextended my knee.
Oh gosh!
And I just pulled it out, blew, and I'm hyperextended my leg, fully tore my ACL. You can kind of see on camera. I got this on. This thing does absolutely nothing. They want you to like wrap your leg and all this stuff.
Yeah.
It does kind of support it a little bit, but for the most part, it doesn't do anything. It's useless. And so right now I'm looking at, do I want to get surgery? Or some people, I've been reading up a lot of people, they just go without the ACL surgery. They just continue living their life, and other ligaments, they sort of grow stronger and compensate for it.
Is there any like physical therapy that you can do? Like without
there's pre-TP, and that I should have already been doing and have not even started. I got an appointment on next Monday. Is it? Actually, no, it's this Friday. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah. So I don't know if I have the surgery. That's gonna be like at least another 4 months of nothing, not working. Just can't play gigs. Can't.
Is it
do
possible
anything.
that can heal before 4 months? obviously.
Well, I could honestly, and a lot of people, they'll wait like a year before they have the surgery. They don't recommend that because of all the cartilage tear and stuff, and just wear and tear from, you know, I've been able to put weight on it, but and I was able to get down here, which I never thought. I haven't been down. That's why I haven't been down here.
Yeah.
It's just I've been just sitting up in a
thank God
chair.
you rearranged the space before.
I did. Actually, I did this right before the accident happened. I
nice.
did all
Very
this.
Cool.
We did a podcast like a month ago.
Great. Yeah. With I saw that with
Oh, I haven't released this one yet. I gotta know the one.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I saw the one with Caitlin, Kelly, and
Tim.
Tim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that was the first one maybe we did this season. So yeah, we got a couple. I got a couple in the hopper. I just haven't had time to put them out there. It's just crazy, you know. And yeah, life gets crazy, you know, real quick. But right now, it's like a complete screeching halt. I'm not working. I'm not gigging. I'm not doing anything. So it's been really nice actually to kind of slow down and just focus on little things instead of just, you know what I mean?
No, I like the setup a lot better, and the fact that the position of the camera and everything, being able to
it's a little
widen it and stuff.
A little better. It's a little better. It's a lot cleaner. We had to. So this thing, the whole reason how this all started, this tower right here fell. I used to have that over here.
Yeah.
And I had all my crap on it, and it wasn't really connected. So one day, I moved something the wrong way, and everything just went crashing. All the glass pieces fell, but none of it shattered, thank God.
That's
so we just cleaned it up, moved it over here, got this desk, put everything on that desk.
Is that a CD player or a laser disc?
That is a VHS, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got a bunch of VHSs.
Nice.
I was watching. What was I watching on there? Oh, brother, where art thou?
I just sold a bunch of VHSs actually that I had acquired. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
They're making a comeback, I guess. Like I was selling them at $1 a piece, so like, it was a part. I'm getting out of my garage sale stuff, but like, I'm trying to sell everything. But
it's crazy. Like this, I had to buy a converter to play that on that TV, even though that's an RCA television.
Yeah.
I had to buy a converter because it had a copyright thing on this VHS. I guess like they started getting so advanced that we used to record everything back on TV. Right. Remember back in the day, you just pop a blank TV or tape in.
Yeah, you'd get a blank cassette from. I'd get them from Rite Aid up the street, and I had one of those combo TVs that had the VHS.
Yes, same
so
here.
So like you'd run a cable. I recorded Dude, I used to watch Comedy Central and like record stand-up acts just to have them on tape.
Yep,
like
me too.
I had Mike Epps, I had Gabriel Iglesias before he got really popular. Yeah, man, Jim Gaffigan. Dude, I used to record like everything on the VHS tapes because you'd have like something stupid like 100 hours or something that you could just like put on there. I don't know. I found one. In my garbage picking, I had found like another combo TV unit, and the day I brought it home, I plugged it in just to see if it worked. Put a VHS in there, Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Nice.
And it worked, so like it was just like, but then like I had a garage sale earlier this summer, and I had tried like setting it up almost like a display to sell like the VHSs and have it playing, and just it would not take a VHS tape or play it. So I just put it on the curb, and some poor guy picked it up probably. And
Yep.
Yeah.
We just did the same thing. I had a tape deck, like a dual tape deck thing. With a record player. None of it worked. The record player played at a weird timing. The tapes, they ate up my tapes. Every tape I put in there, it ate it up. I threw it on the curb with a bunch of other crap, and she was like, should we put a sign out there saying free? Dude, by the time I took the last item out there was already a guy out there loading up his truck with everything.
Yeah, dude.
Like, just take it. None of it works.
It'll blow my mind, man. Some of the stuff that people throw away, dude.
Scrapping, yeah.
Dude, like even not even like I just picked up a toy grand piano that actually works for a toddler for Jolene off the curb. It's like $180
nice
and it was in like really, really nice shape. Or
Mhm.
I've done that before where I picked up a snowblower in Avon, brand
Mhm.
new Craftsman 22-inch, and like it started right up. Like
Nice.
I'll just ask myself, how do people just not know what they have? You know,
Right.
I don't know, but
People buy something, they get something new, and they're like, all right, well, this is the new thing I have. Let me just give this thing away
sure,
or get
yeah,
rid of it.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Going back to VHSs and all that, like, yeah, I totally remember recording. What was it? I was thinking of? I used to record. Oh, it was the Dashboard Confessional acoustic unplugged.
Yes.
I had that recorded on VHS. I
Very
have it
cool.
somewhere. I don't know where it is, but
Dude,
know
I have that
this.
on vinyl. That's one of my records.
Really?
Yeah.
The record of it?
The
I know
MTV
I have-
Unplugged, yeah. Dude, I like years ago, like this was again probably somewhere between like 2010 and 2015. Specifically Hot Topic at Strongsville at South Park Mall were selling vinyls like
Yeah,
just
I remember that too.
like crazy. I had picked up
My Chemical Romance and stuff
I
like that.
picked up North Stars, this thing loaded. Like very just like complete obscure like
Yeah.
vinyls. Like Texas is the Reason they had. Like I picked up a Texas is the Reason.
Yeah.
A Hot Water Music vinyl.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that I don't know where I think I got that MTV Unplugged one. I think I might have gotten that from like what the heck was that record store in the mall? That
FYE.
FYE, yeah. They had some really cool vinyls. Like
Mhm.
it's cool like finding some of that stuff. Best Buy was selling vinyls for a while. I got like Get Up Kids 4-Minute Mile from there. You know,
Nice.
just yeah, man, vinyls making a comeback. That's very cool. But
I have very few of them, but I like the ones that I have. But
Yeah.
they're not like, oh, these are the best. You know how some people are like, I have only like 3 and they're the greatest. You know,
right,
like,
yeah.
no, they're like stupid. Like one's like Rumors. Very
I have Rumors.
cliche
That's a good one too.
That's a cliche one to have. It's a good one. Some
It's a great album.
It is great, and it
Yeah.
translates well on record.
Yeah.
Some albums don't. But yeah. But yeah, enough about that. I don't even know where we were going with all that, but
Talking
vinyl,
about VHS players.
the Morning Bird.
Bird.
our album coming out soon, vinyl. Buy
Yeah.
it. That's in demand apparently.
That's right. TheMorningBirdBand.com.
So yeah, you were talking about your church earlier. So you're at a new church. You enjoying that and everything, playing drums there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's pretty wild
Yeah.
knocking the dust off, and I feel
Yeah.
like I can actually drum again, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
You get
You
to
know?
play every Sunday, or you just kind of...
Not it's the one thing that I kind of established was that just from the previous experience and just feeling like trying to avoid the burnout and everything is that I just kind of established like I originally like it was like I'll do it like 2 or 3 times a month, and then like I was like, no, I'm really vibing with this, and
yeah.
I just essentially was like, I just want to be able to like say, hey, I can't make it this weekend and it not be a problem. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like that's
Right.
all I care about. Like it's not even so much about for me and Frankie, like it's not so much about just like doing it only a couple times a month or whatever. Just more or less like making like that it be okay to like say no. And I feel like that was just something that
Yeah. Yeah.
some churches don't quite operate that way,
Oh, dude, there's been times where I've hit that decline button on Planning Center, and
the
I've
Planning
had
Center.
gotten a text that said, "Hey, just wondering if you could undo that, undo my decline."
Yeah. Can you change
No,
your mind,
that's
please?
I'm undoing your request. That's what I'm doing. Like, it was interesting way of wording that, but yeah, I mean, you gotta know your limits. I mean, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Is I just gotta. I'm not killing myself. I'm taking my breaks, and again, with this also is helping me slow down with my injury.
Yeah, it's
now,
like
I literally can't even play drums right now, which I know is
it's like a
an
built-in
issue.
excuse, man.
Well, I know. I mean, I could do the a backwards Phil Collins. Isn't he left-handed? Phil Collins, was he left?
Yeah.
Could do something like that.
Yeah, he plays left-handed.
I'd have to switch it up. Honestly, I don't think I would have an issue playing. I think it's just gigging, carrying my equipment and everything. That's one thing, but showing up on Sunday to play, I could probably pull it off.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to play it the same dynamic, but I could pull it off.
Yeah, and that's something that I've had to kind of the biggest thing I was worried about was that I haven't like drummed consistently for a band or anything like that probably since like 2012, 2013 maybe.
Yeah.
When I was in a band with my buddy Justin that I played drums for because they needed a drummer.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably like the last time that I played drums consistently. So like, 12 years.
Yeah.
So like when their drummer had moved out of state and they had needed somebody to come help fill in, and I was like, well, I play drums, and they were like, well, here's some songs like to try out to and stuff. And it every single Sunday, it just any Sunday that I play like gets a little easier, but I got to remind myself like don't be afraid to like know your limits and to keep it simple, like if you have to,
Right.
Not like church music's overly complicated or anything.
No.
I feel like I'm just constantly doing dun, 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 dun,
a lot of tom stuff.
Yeah, a lot of tom stuff. And
that's the modern day drumming.
Yeah,
there's a lot of toms
for sure.
in church,
like
it's polyrhythms,
Phil Wickham's, elevations, all that stuff, man. A lot of toms and stuff.
No Hill
Charity
song.
Gale's a new one. I like that gal. She's pretty cool.
Who?
Charity Gale.
She's got a lot of good songs.
I Speak Jesus.
Yeah.
Man, what was that? She does this. It's on the playlist. It's one of the first songs that I did.
We've been doing this song by her. Maybe it's the song you're thinking of. It's called
Because of Jesus.
No, You Have Made Me Glad.
You Have Made Me Glad. I don't know that one.
Music today is interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of Christian music today and worship music today, it's interesting. It's like they're trying to write a new hit. It's like pop music. Every month it's a new song.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really stick around long, and then the new song kind of sounds like the last song. And I don't know. That's just what I've kind of noticed with modern church music. And some of it's good, but man, I don't know. It's very pop influenced.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people that are into it, they're not into like the older stuff.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't pop influenced.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've noticed. Like the Hill song or old David Crowder when he wasn't pop.
Yeah.
Like all that stuff. I loved that. It was the best.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know what happened. We got away from something. But it's its own style though, for sure. Well, there's a lot of independent Christian artists right now. You got a lot of like Forrest Frank.
Yeah.
People that do like hip hop. It's not so much worship. It is, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's more of like an artist scale than it is like a musician scale or a band or worship team.
It programs you though to think about. It programs you to what you consider like good worship music though too.
Yeah.
Because like when I first heard "That's My King," I think I actually heard it at your church when we
probably
visited.
yeah we do.
But
that.
like when I first heard that, I was like, this isn't like a normal worship song.
No,
like, like
it's different. Yeah.
It's very different. Yeah, like it kind of has like a Avalon like DC Talk type thing music wise.
Yeah, it does.
Like it feels dated, but like it's like I wasn't really into that song until I think we played it like the first week that I actually played drums at the new church. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, that's an interesting one. But I like songs like that kind of come out of left field. Like we did a couple weeks back. We did this It's like 90s or early 2000s worship song. I'm trying to remember which one it was.
The 90s.
Everlasting God, you are
Oh,
the
yes. Chris Tomlin, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Now give me some Tomlin.
Yeah, dude. But like, it's just like,
give me some Tomlin any day of the
some
week
of those old school
over this
ones.
new stuff.
Yeah,
that's all I
sure.
gotta say. I know Caitlin likes a lot of this stuff.
Yeah,
I should see what she's doing if she wants to come down.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know how long you're planning to hang for.
I didn't have a set time or nothing like that, you know. So,
but I know she doesn't like a lot of that old stuff. She likes all that new stuff. But it's some of it's okay. It is what it is. I find I'm actually, it's funny. I'm really into Corey Asbury right now, even though he's not even really. He's just doing country music, like straight up now.
Yeah, he's kind of not. He's not doing. He kind of came out of the woodwork. So there was Frankie had shared a TikTok with me where there was this church group that did your favorite song, "Reckless Love." They did. It was like a very 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 on top of harmonies. Like the mix, the engineering mix was fantastic. The harmonies were fantastic.
Yeah,
and like he even like commented on the video, like, "Oh man, dude, this is like fire." Like, because it completely changed up the song, like the way that they did it. It wasn't like any version I had heard before, and it was kind of nice and refreshing. But yeah, you can ask Caitlin if she wants to come down, though. I mean, if she wants,
ask her to turn the air off. It's a little cold down here.
We gotta find that dead battery smoke alarm that you got, or the carbon monoxide alarm. My neighbor, before they moved out, like the last week or two before they moved out, they'd have their windows open, and you can hear the smoke alarm, like the single beep or whatever every few minutes.
Lord.
Like, you know,
so funny. Oh yeah, there it is.
There it is.
What is it? Rover's Morning Glory, on that show. Jeffrey, you know him.
Yeah.
For the longest time, he was like, they were working from home or whatever, and he was like calling in, and you could hear that in the background during the show. So they were calling him out about it, and basically he had not changed the battery to a smoke alarm in like years, and it was just beeping and beeping and beeping.
Dude, I
like
can't,
that. That is really annoying.
I can't. I'm gonna find it. I know where it's. I hear where it's at. It's definitely down here. Same thing happened at my house though. The previous homeowner probably had about like 8 or 9 different carbon monoxide and smoke alarms. Throughout the house, because they had somebody also living in the basement, like one of their relatives living in the basement too. So they wanted to make sure all the floors were covered. But yeah, dude, just kind of like there was a month spread where all of a sudden, like these smoke alarms, the batteries would die. So like I'd hear it and I'd be like, all right, where's this one at? And, you know, there'd be one down in the basement, there'd be one upstairs in the hallway, and you know, it's just
annoying.
And one of them had like this really funky battery, like an A23. Like, where do you even get those at? You know?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, so
just throw that thing away.
Throw it away. Yeah, I guess we're not having a smoke alarm.
They need to think of something with that, like maybe going forward in homes. That is really annoying. I think it is back here.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Maybe in going forward in homes, having it just installed in the house, and you don't have to worry about changing the battery or anything. Like,
it's or 2025, man.
Or even like one that plugs into an outlet. But I guess if your power goes out, you want that to be going.
Dude, hang on. Is there like? I wonder if there's like a smoke alarm app.
I'm sure that there's a smoke alarm. That I wish they had as a temperature app where they could tell you what the temperature in a room is. Because sometimes I walk in a room and it'll be so freezing, and I'll be like, it's got to be like 60 degrees in here.
Yeah.
I wish my phone could tell me that.
Yeah, I want to see if there's like an actual smoke alarm app. Like,
one thing I haven't really delved into is the whole Chat GPT stuff.
Me neither, dude.
I try to stay away from all that.
Yeah.
I know some people that really went in on it, and I'm good. Like, I just got a new phone recently, and it's pretty fast, and I feel like it can handle a lot of using AI and stuff
Yeah.
because it's pretty powerful. Just I can tell by how fast it is.
What kind of phone is it?
It's a 16 Pro Max
Samsung?
iPhone.
iPhone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like the best one, kind of, because I think the 17's out now. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's pretty. I went from like a 12 to a 16, so it was. I'm pretty impressed with how fast it is, but I could imagine that. I would imagine that I could probably do a lot of crazy AI stuff on there. And I just try to stay out of that world because I know it doesn't head to a good place. It's just crazy these days. Like, there was an article. So did you see that kid that killed himself because he had some type of chat assistant thing that was basically telling him what to do and how to kill himself and everything? I mean, it's crazy.
Dude, there's
It's evil, whatever it is. I gotta say, it's evil.
yeah, dude, like it was funny because I had literally, dude, look. Dude, this is bad. I wonder so my only screwing aroundings or with Meta AI from Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you go into your messengers, you can like go into Meta AI and type imagine, and then you can like talk about like, hey, make a picture of me like doing I just asked it. I said, make a picture of me doing a podcast in orange fruit Hawaiian shirt, and literally, dude.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Pretty close. That is pretty close. Oh, hold up. Here. You got to do this camera over here.
Oh, my bad, yeah.
I'm trying to get this to connect over here. There you go. Yeah. That's hilarious. That is wild.
Like I've done it before where I was like, put me in like Captain America's outfit, like riding an eagle.
I've done
stuff.
I've messed with some of it. What is that? Isn't that like an app that came with Apple or something?
I'm not sure. I don't, dude. Like I said,
I sound like such a boomer, by the way.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
Because I'm
dude.
like, what is that? An app that came with the phone
with the Apple iPhone?
Did that come with the iPod?
I can't be doing a podcast in this picture because I have notes in front of me. So, but it looks kind of like me, but it doesn't look like me.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't know.
There was some app where I was messing around the same thing, and yeah, it'll do like a cartoon version of you or something. I forget what it was called.
Yeah,
I did something like that. I don't know. I was like, haha, that's cute, whatever. And I it just doesn't interest me, and I feel like, yeah, it's not reality, you know?
No,
like
no.
None of that stuff's real.
What I want to know is if it knows like my friends. I can't generate that image of you. Can I help you? Oh, okay. Walking hand in hand. Like, I wonder if I put like Ryan Moore in there, if it'll actually be able to like generate an image of you.
Maybe, I don't know. I've been kind of banned from social media lately, so.
Well, dude, I don't know who they think.
This podcast is my only social media. I mean, besides my Facebook that I kind of have right now.
Yeah.
That I'm trying to keep on the down low because someone out there is hating. I don't know what's going on, but
haters gonna hate, man.
The podcast, this podcast, our Instagram was deemed inappropriate for whatever reason, but we do have TikTok. I still have a TikTok account.
Nice.
For the podcast, but not for myself. I just have a personal Facebook, just a few friends and family, and that's about it. I mean, I'm not trying to add. It's kind of a relief. Yeah. You know, I go on there, I just see the people that I care about. I don't see people that I haven't. like when I first joined Facebook, I was adding all these people from high school.
Yeah.
People I haven't talked to forever, and I'm still friends with them on Facebook.
Yeah.
No, all that's gone. I see them as suggestions, and I just remove. I'm not gonna add people that. It's the same thing. Like okay, like my birthday was. Is it September?
Yeah.
It was last month. So, like, I didn't get a million happy birthdays from people that I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
That I never talked to. But yeah, that's just me with social media at this age. I mean,
I had just gotten a friend request from a gal from high school. Yeah, like
that's weird,
isn't it? Yeah, like I literally have not talked to her since high school, and I just got a friend request, and we didn't even have much of a friendship or relationship or anything like that.
Yeah, but still, yeah.
I think I don't know. I know that she dated a friend of mine back then.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird, man. Like, I don't know why people want to add me after, like I literally graduated high school over 20 years ago.
Right.
Like, why do you want to add me now, 20 years later?
That is bizarre.
And it's not like they're not fishing. They have a significant other. So I don't know what the point is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What is the point in that? That is so bizarre.
Yeah, very bizarre.
It is weird. Some people are just curious. Some people get bored.
They want to see what certain people are up to.
And if your profile is kind of like hidden, they want to just be. They're just being nosy. They want to see what you're up to.
I wonder what Joe Joyce is up to all these years later.
Got some kids. Yeah,
like, I'll do that every now and again. Like, I'll be like, hey, what's so-and-so doing these days? Or try to find people like...
I do that too, yeah.
My best friend, oddly enough, from like elementary school, his name was Ryan as well. I have a thing with Ryans, but his dad worked for NASA, and they had moved away after 6th, 7th, or 8th grade, sometime around there.
Yeah.
And I always kind of wondered what happened with him, and I'll like Google him, but like he was an extremely, extremely nerdy kid. Like, he was into Star Trek. Not like I'm not saying I'm not nerdy or I wasn't nerdy, but you know, he was like into Star Trek, and like very, you know, the way he talked and everything like that. He was a very interesting individual, and he had like a southern twang to his voice and everything. He was like a redhead, had a bunch of freckles and everything like that. And but like, so like my thought was like, every time I've tried searching for him to try to find him on social media and be like, hey dude, like just catching up and saying, because like I'd love to say hey to him and just be like, you know, how you doing? It's like, I don't know. Like, the house he grew up in had a garage sale a couple of years ago, and I drove past it, and I just went there. I love garage sales, but I just went there to kind of, you know, see who was living there and kind of try to rack my brain and my memory of, I don't know.
No, I like garage sales too. I like. Speaking of garage sales, have you ever been to what is it? Hartville, or is it Hartville?
Hartville Flea Market
out there. Yeah, we went out there a couple weeks ago. Man, that was fun. She pushed me around in a wheelchair because I couldn't walk, and lots of you know, cheap stuff. Speaking of VHS and DVDs, they had a lot there. Things for sale.
We went to Jamie's last weekend. So.
Went to where?
Jamie's.
Where's that?
That's over in Amherst. So
okay,
that's a pretty big flea market out that way. I've sold there a couple of times, but
yeah.
Did you buy anything?
Honestly, we went kind of late in the day. We were just kind of like, it was like a day like today. We were just kind of like sitting around, like unmotivated. I was like, we should go. We didn't get there till like noon. People were packing up. If you go at like 9 a.m., that's where you can get everything.
Yeah.
But I was kind of glad because even though we went later in the day, we still spent a shit ton of money.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my god, we because they have the inside place. You can go inside. They have
Yep.
all the stores in there. So we bought a bunch of stuff there. No, I didn't buy too much. We bought some food, the Amish market stuff, some of that food.
Yeah.
Then we went to eat at that restaurant that's over there, some type of kitchen.
Okay.
I forget what it's called, but Der Dutchman, is that what it's called?
I've never been to Hartville. I've heard of it.
It's like an Amish style. It's good. It's really
okay.
good. Like all the portions are huge.
Like a hometown buffet type place.
Well, it's not a buffet. They do have a buffet at one of those places, but
yeah,
that Amish cooking is like really good. So
nice.
we went there, spent a lot of money. So yeah, that's the thing. Going outside is expensive.
Yeah, for sure.
If you stay
man.
home, you'll save money.
Yes, I think we spent maybe like $40 to $50 there. When we went, I mean, between getting like some food for like us and the kids or whatever, and I had found those little Hasbro WWF action figures.
Oh, nice.
I found Bushwhacker Butch, if I'm not mistaken, his action figure for. Guy sold it to me for like $3. I mean, you know, those ones.
Oh, you'll find a lot of that.
Oh, they're
kind of
expensive,
stuff.
man.
Yeah.
Those are expensive, though. So,
you see, that's why I'm afraid to go out to places like that because I want to buy all those little things.
Relive your childhood,
Stupid
man.
things like that I'll do nothing with.
Mm-hmm.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's bad, dude.
So speaking of, we wanted to do this a few weeks ago, this podcast. Speaking of wrestling and whatnot,
yeah,
I wanted to get your take when we were gonna do like an online thing a couple weeks ago. I wanted to get kind of not your take, but I just wanted to talk to you because I know you're such a big wrestling fan.
Yeah.
So obviously, it's very old news now that Hulk Hogan passed away.
Right.
Did you ever get to meet him or anything like that?
Dude, no.
No,
I was
never
like,
happened?
Well, what's funny is like he passed away when we were on our summer vacation up in Michigan, dude.
Really?
Like when I found out,
that's
like
depressing.
we were up on vacation, and I was really I mean, yeah, man. I mean,
yeah,
he was like one of my childhood heroes. All those wrestlers were like all those guys like were my favorite. Hulk Hogan, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, Sergeant Slaughter, Big Boss Man, all those guys like Macho Man Randy Savage, all those guys like I loved.
Yeah.
I pretty much love. That's like my favorite era of wrestling. Like kind of like I don't know if you would consider it the golden era, but it's definitely like post golden era, like late 80s, early 90s was like my favorite era, and characters and the wrestlers, they were just larger.
It was very
than life.
popular.
Yeah, and it
even
was popular,
people like me,
yeah.
I knew who they were because it was huge.
Yeah, and
it was in everything, commercials, everything.
It was before like people knew it was fake too, you know.
Right,
so,
right.
And, like so, everybody thought it was legit. But yeah, I was pretty upset about it, man. I mean, because Hulk Hogan's like one of those living legends, and then you know, people just can't like.
Oh jeez!
I don't know.
Well, the fact
dude.
that obviously he endorsed Trump, he endorsed Trump like not long ago.
Yeah.
So then I know, like, I remember, so this is, obviously I know very little about this, but I know that they had a live event on Raw, and he got booed.
Yeah.
And this was, like, only a few months ago.
Yeah.
And then that's what sucks.
Well,
again, I know nothing, so I shouldn't speak on it, but.
He had a live recording where he had talked about, something extremely controversial, like.
Oh, again? Like recently?
No, like they're not recently. This had to be a few years ago, I think. But
yeah,
he was on the phone with his son talking about if his daughter had dated a black guy, and that's and it got him in some hot water, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. That coupled with like the endorsing Trump, coupled with like. I don't know if that's necessarily like something to be. Again, we've talked about this a lot, but like, let me be damned if like I'm judged by the worst thing that I've ever done. Like every single one of us, if every single one of us can find like and pick out the worst thing that we've ever done in our lives, and then let the public know about it, and then there wouldn't be like a innocent person
Yeah.
in the house, man.
No,
It's
not
just
at all. I know. And it sucks that it was now when that happened.
Yeah.
But and how old was he? Like
he's probably
75?
60s, 70s.
He was 70 something.
Yeah, 72 maybe.
So, I mean, he wasn't young, but
yeah.
I know. But it was what was also crazy about that time was I think Ozzy Osbourne had died like just days before that.
Yeah, the
So
threes,
like,
man. It was him, Ozzy, and then Theo Huxtable from
which
the Cosby
I'm
Show.
I'm sorry.
You're not putting him in that.
Can't put him up there with. He was huge.
These things happen in threes.
The show was huge,
yeah.
but putting him up there with Ozzy
Hulk and Ozzy, yeah.
Sorry.
They
Anyone
just had
else?
to prove a point.
But it is weird how it's always like a huge. It's never one big celebrity at a time.
Yeah.
It's always. I feel like there's something to that. There's got to be. I don't know how much of a conspiracy theorist you are, but I'm leaning into it right now.
There's like a whole death I don't even know what it's called, but like it's like celebrity deaths. There's like a whole like list of of celebrities that are still alive. It's like a death pool.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. I think celebrity death pool.
And what's weird is sometimes you'll think someone died that actually is alive, or vice versa. That person died.
It's like betting. Like it's a celebrity death pool betting, and you essentially bet on who's like the next person to die. So celebrity death pool betting, also known as dead pools, is a game where participants pick a list of celebrities they believe will die within a specific time frame, usually a year. Players earn points for each celebrity on their list who passes away, with younger celebrities often worth more points. The participants with the most points at the end of the contest wins, and rules vary regarding how celebrities are chosen, scoring, and proof of death. While some play for fun and competition, others view it as a morbid or tacky practice. Yeah, man. Dude, it's like, yeah, it's crazy.
It is weird. It is weird. And I know a lot of celebrities. They tend to join like the Illuminati and cults like that.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm talking about, but
oh, dude, Michael Madsen too was a July death. So he was in Reservoir Dogs.
Okay.
This guy.
I may. Yeah.
He was in Kill Bill, Reservoir Dogs.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah.
So it's always a group of celebrities. It's weird.
I guess he was the first. We'll say he was the first one of that group because we have him, Ozzy, and then Hulk Hogan.
Weird.
Yeah.
It is weird.
And then June was Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Sly Stone from Sly and the Family Stone.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jim Marshall, I guess. He's a football player for the Minnesota Vikings. Old. He was born in like 1937 though, so like,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. My grandfather, I think, was born around then. He's 97 years old.
It's just still crazy, man.
Still going strong. He's crazy. He just built up his in his backyard. He just put like a whole garden, all types of tomatoes and stuff growing.
Yeah.
Crazy. He likes it.
That's nuts, man. That's crazy that he's still doing that or whatever at that age.
I think that's what keeps him going. I think just him knowing that he has that to do.
Yeah. Sense of purpose, yeah.
He's going to work on that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what keeps him going, when you get old like that. I mean,
gonna work on
it's interesting. He's also been kind of like the type of guy who's never been committed. He's not like a family man. Like he's got kids all over the place, and here he is, a single man.
Yeah.
He's just kind of a lone wolf, I guess. And I think that'll keep you alive too when you're just kind of out there. You
When
know
you're
what I
out there
mean?
doing your own thing.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Something within you is like, I gotta keep going.
The secret to life is be single, I guess.
Yeah.
No, that's what Grandpa said.
Grandpa, he's. I would love to have him on my podcast.
Yeah.
Interview him before he goes. I don't think he can get down here though.
That's what you should do. You should get yourself a group of
portable...
people that you want to know
mm-hmm.
more about, and then you can have them on this recorded media.
So not you.
Yeah, not me. Yeah. I mean, what would people possibly want to know about me? You know what I mean?
At this point, man, I'm at the point where I'm just having whoever's been on back on. I'm not trying to get anyone new on the show. You know, I was trying to get something going with my friend Grayson, who I kind of had something there with him and that Aaron Carter thing.
Yeah.
That was my most successful episode, and it was so shitty because it was like everything was such a mess and cluttered at the time. It was not anything like it was now.
Was Tim and Kelly on that episode too?
They were, yeah. That was a long one. But that was probably my biggest one.
Nice.
And then kind of gained a lot of traction around that time. And then I had this guy, Brian Revels. He's like a solo artist. I had him on once from New York.
Mm-hmm.
I was gaining some traction
on my... Is that the cat that he had his girlfriend with him or whatever? Or
she was here, but she was like off. She wouldn't.
Yeah, she wasn't on there or whatever. Yeah,
she didn't want
to. They're a sober couple, right?
They were. Yeah, I got sober together. Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, he was
now,
really good. I wanted to actually have him perform. That was the other thing I wanted to do. Have people actually perform.
Yeah.
Do some like Howard
that would
Stern
be cool.
Type
Yeah,
stuff.
like do like acoustic.
Yeah, and that would have been perfect because it's his songs. It's not like I have to worry about copyright shit.
Yep.
Like our last podcast we did, we had a bunch of people over. Some of her friends were over, and we did like some karaoke at the end where I was playing music, and we were doing some karaoke. Well, obviously I can't play any of that on here, so I had to chop a lot of it down. So. Yeah, it's rough doing a podcast, man. Though that stuff will get flagged so easily.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's a lot of work to do this thing. That's all I know, and I'm just doing it to have it just as a hobby at this point.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm not trying to. Obviously, now that I'm a nearly married man, it's not my top priority.
You know who cares about it? The people that have been involved. That's who cares about it.
The what's? I'm sorry.
The people that have been involved care about it, like us and Tim and Kelly and Caitlin now, and your buddy that lives over in India or wherever. The dude that lives overseas that. Chris. Yeah, Chris. Yeah.
Chris, and I've had my friend Jeremy.
Your buddy
Demery.
Your buddy, Jeremy Demery.
That was
your buddy
we were
that
trying,
lives down south.
And that's what sucks, man. Like getting banned on social media. Like I was getting, he has that secret society comedy. It's like a huge thing in Cleveland, and they were even sometimes like reposting and promoting my show on Instagram, which was helping. And then to just have that get cut off like that, like, that's all I gotta say. Like, but whatever.
Thanks
I still got the
Mark.
people the real ones that have been listening, the OGs. But as far as getting new people, it's kind of impossible. There's too many podcasts out there.
Yeah,
there's too many of them.
Well, you might take off, man. You just never know.
You never know.
Did I tell you this? Now we have not. I don't think we've seen each other this year, right? When was the last time I was on?
Dude, no, not since when was it? Right before New Year's. So it was like end of last year.
Okay.
But I want to say, did you come visit my church sometime this year?
Yeah.
If you
did,
then
or was last year.
Was that last year?
Because it was before Christmas.
It was before we got our
yeah.
lights and stuff. So
yeah, right.
So
did I tell you I talked to Ed Gardner, or are we allowed to say full names on here?
I think you did bring that up, but I don't remember much about it.
Okay. All right.
How was that?
It was cool. It was cool. I actually have to use the restroom. Like, are
Oh,
we able
dude,
to
yeah,
take
go
a break
ahead.
real quick?
We'll take a
Or
break.
you
Yeah,
can keep
go
doing
ahead.
your thing.
We'll take
Hit
a
it.
quick break. Hang
All
on.
right.
You're asking me what I do because I've been off work.
Well, no.
So yeah, again,
just in general.
I've been injured, haven't been working. Dude, watching an incredible amount of movies. That's all I can say. I mean,
New movies, old movies.
all of them. I mean, movies I haven't seen, new movies. I went down a big Pete and Pete rabbit trail watching Pete
Nice.
and Pete on YouTube.
Very cool.
On someone ripped it
Are all
from
the
their
episodes on there? Or
Yeah,
almost.
someone ripped them from their VHS, so it's
Okay.
kind of like, but I never realized how much the band Polaris was in there.
Yeah.
Like a lot of episodes. They had different songs throughout the show, not just the theme song.
Did we do Polaris for our CD release, or which show did we do that for?
We did do that song. Wow.
We did it. I just don't remember what we did it for.
Yeah, we did
strange.
do that. It might have been.
You're looking happily deranged.
It might have been early on because after we did the album, we didn't really do those songs anymore.
No.
Because I know we did some cover songs, and then that was probably at the beginning when we were trying to like have a full set of songs.
It was cool getting to play with the Appleseed cast. I don't know if we were necessarily a good fit for that show.
No, not at all. But that recording,
yeah,
was great.
It was fantastic.
It's on YouTube.
Leo did a bang up job.
Whoever produced
the Foundry
that or mixed that,
yeah, it was Leo. He was the sound guy at the Foundry.
And also, we sounded pretty good.
Yeah,
we were pretty tight.
We were super tight. Well, we had to be.
It was good
playing with the Appleseed cast.
Weird.
I felt kind of bad.
Combo. I feel
like we brought we sold out our tickets for that show like we typically did.
It did sell out, yeah.
Yeah. Our tickets. I don't know if the actual show sold out, but we sold all of our pre-sales. I always kind of felt weird about that, like playing with bands like that who I believe should have had their own recognition, you know. I felt like the crowd was pretty evenly split.
It was.
In regards
I thought
to
that was weird.
Yeah.
They're popular, but they're not.
Yeah.
I don't know. They do have a good underground following, but maybe it wasn't promoted right and people didn't know about it. The Foundry also, they just I think it was I think Wolfgang Van Halen played at the Foundry.
Oh, nice. Mammoth?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
which is
sweet,
crazy
dude.
because he's huge.
Yeah.
And that's a small venue. And not small, but I'm sure that packed out quick. We went and saw Dashboard Confessional with the Goo Goo Dolls recently.
Oh, cool. That
was an interesting show.
I like both those bands.
Goo Goo Dolls, they're a little old, a little washed up. They sounded a little rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. They sounded like they had background musicians that were actually playing them. Like they had a guy playing acoustic in the background.
Yeah.
So that was the actual guitar you were hearing. It wasn't.
Sure.
It was kind of like in church,
Yeah.
like they have all the background musicians but yeah, it was weird and it just didn't sound like a rock band. It sounded like a
just overproduced
band.
Yeah.
Like a full band. But when I saw Brand New, they did the same thing. They had a girl playing keyboard. They had a section, a percussionist.
Yeah.
Who was like playing a whole second drum set, basically.
How was the guitar parts? Because like those, and were there any protests? That's what I want to know.
I was wondering if there was going to be any protests. There weren't.
Oh, okay.
There was nothing going on like that. That's
people
all
don't care that much. I guess
that's all internet stuff.
All internet stuff.
Yeah, the people on the internet, they're not going to go out there. And it was also, oh man, she hated me because I took her to that show. It was like 94 degrees. It was insanely hot.
Jacob's Pavilion, right?
Yeah, and when you're in there, basically it's like a circus tent.
Yeah.
And it's just hot.
Yeah.
With all the people. So we ended up just going down and standing
on
the floor. and it was unbearable. But they sounded great.
Nice.
They sounded awesome.
They played Jude Law in The Semester Abroad.
No, they didn't play a lot of that stuff.
In this bottle. They didn't play any of that. Of that stuff.
They opened with Mixtape.
Oh, really?
And that was it. Everything else was stuff from
Deja, probably, and then
and on.
The Devil and God Are Raging Inside of Me.
They didn't play any old stuff.
Huh.
I know.
Why?
They did play. Yeah. Places. Yeah.
The Quiet Things That No One Ever Knows.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah, that's off of Deja, though. That's not off of... What the hell was the name of that album that Mixtape was on? Power... Oh, my God. What's the name of the album? We got to look it up.
Wait. What was it?
The name of the album by
Deja
Brand New.
and Hendo?
Yeah, but the album before that...
Oh, Your Favorite Weapon?
Yeah, Your Favorite Weapon. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so that one... Yeah, the only song they played from that album was that Mixtape song.
This is the first song
they didn't play.
Mixtape.
Wait. Yeah, no, they didn't even do that ending slow song. They did a lot of slow songs, a lot of their acoustic stuff. That was when I started getting bored. Because they did a lot of their acoustic
Who
set
they play with
together. And it's just
what other bands played that show?
It was just them. No one else.
Brand New, and that was it?
Yeah.
There was no opener or nothing?
No opener, no.
Wow, how fantastic is that?
They played for like 2.5 hours.
That's awesome.
It was an awesome show, yeah.
Dude.
But we left right after they played Jesus Christ because it was near the end of their set.
Yeah.
I could tell. And it was just so hot. It was insanely hot, dude. Even when the sun went down, it was still like 90 degrees outside.
Jeez.
It was just like probably like late June or something.
I don't know if I went to any like concerts or events recently, man. I think the last thing I went to was wrestling. Last time it was in town, shortly before I got my new job. That was about it.
Nice.
I had went. My buddy James had said, "Hey, we're going to Monday Night Raw. We got tickets. You wanna go?" I was like, sure. It was like $50, I think, for our seats, but it was fun, man. It was a good time. Yeah, that was probably the last thing I went to. I was thinking about Super Heaven is they're coming to the Agora in 2 Fridays from now. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking about going to that. I don't know any of their songs except that one that's used on that meme. It's called Youngest Daughter, I think is the name of the song. Goes like, it's useless, I tried to no avail. It like sounds almost like kind of has like almost like a Sunny Day Real Estate vibe, like you know, like Diary kind of. Kind of sounds like early emo core stuff, but nothing. It's not like it kind of has a grunge feel to it too. But I don't know. I was thinking about checking it out, like going to the show, because I literally passed the Agora on my way home from work. So now that I work on the east side, so
nice.
It's cool.
Yeah, the Agora is a cool place.
I like it out there, man. Like
I used to work really close to there. So I know where to park if I need to.
I think I finally know where you used to work, to be honest with you now.
Yep. Right off 40th, down there by 40th.
By Woodland Avenue? Yeah,
Euclid's right there,
mm-hmm.
and you go right down to the Agora.
Dude, everyone was like, when I first was like, yeah, I'm moving to a job over in Cleveland Heights, they were like, oh, you're going to drive all the way from Elyria to Cleveland Heights? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 40 minutes on the highway, and I get all that time to myself and get to, like, dude, listen to music or pray or just...
Is it early?
Oh, yeah, I get to...
no traffic.
Oh, for the most part, yeah. I get out of the house around, like, 6:15, and I'll get there just shortly before 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, traffic doesn't really... It depends on what time I get on the highway. If I get on the highway around, like, 6:20... Mm-hmm. Which is typically what I'll get on around. Like the cars are starting to, you know, because I have to get off at Opportunity Corridor, and that's where everybody that works at the Cleveland Clinic gets off at. So, dude, when you get there like just a little before 7:00, dude, Opportunity Corridor gets crazy.
Because they get there early.
Yes.
Yep.
So, but yet I love it though, dude. Like Little Italy's down the street from me. A grog shop. I pass the grog shop every morning.
Yeah.
I pass the Agora every evening when I leave for work. I love it, dude. It's like, what I like about it is that I used to like dread when shows would be at the Agora or whatever. Well, we saw Thursday at the Agora.
Yeah.
For
the ballroom.
Yeah, the God, what was that?
Or was it
War All the Time and Full Collapse Anniversary?
Yeah, they played that album. 2019.
Yeah, dude,
That
right
long
before
ago.
COVID, man.
I got the shirt still.
I do too. Yeah, it's a great shirt. But the I used to dread like shows being at the grog shop or at the Agora, like. Yeah. But now that I work out there, it's like the Super Heaven show. I'm literally probably just gonna. If I do go to it, I'm probably just going to work until close, like till 6:00, and then just go to the show. Like, how awesome. I'm already out there.
Right,
you know?
right.
But yeah, dude, it's cool. It's like a whole different world out there. I'd live out there if I didn't like Elyria so much, but, you know.
Yeah, downtown, man.
Downtown.
Well, that's like east side. East Cleveland.
I'm like over on Mayfield, so.
Going to school there is one thing, because you got dorms and stuff.
Sure.
But living there, I don't know. Kind of sketchy still. I don't know. Cleveland's coming up, man. Did you see the new Superman?
I did not. No. Everyone was promoting the crap out of it, though.
It was shot here in Cleveland, and they just put up a statue of Superman downtown.
Saw that.
Which is Isn't that you're not supposed to have any graven images from heaven?
What? What? Oh, like what?
Like
idols, like an idol? Yeah.
I don't know.
My gosh.
But that is cool. Superman was created in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And I guess James Gunn didn't even know that. He didn't even realize that. He was just shooting here because it's a cheap city.
Because it was probably cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can't even tell that it's highlighted really in the movie.
Right.
They really tried to make it not look like Cleveland.
I remember the buzz like when Avengers was shot here, like how cool that was. Like everyone was like, "Yeah, Avengers."
Oh, it's weird because where I work, I could see. I saw a lot of those scenes, like right where on like full on fights were happening where I cross the street every day. Like
they shot the alien scene.
Yeah, like it's just like crazy.
Yeah.
And like you recognize the buildings in Cleveland, but Cleveland has like that old timey look, and that's kind of like the metropolis look.
Everything's like kind of stuck in time.
Yeah, old buildings, the old churches.
There's like a shop over on Prospect that I used to deal with all the time at my old job.
Yeah.
But it's like a tall building, so they have a garage where they do all the automotive repair, and I guess they rent out the different floors above that. Because I'll drive past all these buildings in downtown and be like, what's even going on in there? Like, what's happening in there?
I think that too. I'm like, is there anyone even in there?
Yeah, is it abandoned?
The light is on. It's been on for like years.
Because I'll see these like TikToks of people in like abandoned New York City buildings, like
that's creepy.
where like squatters will live and stuff like that. I got to take this wristband off. Sorry, I keep screwing around with it. I told you this before the show, but I took my kids to Altitude.
Oh yeah,
it's a trampoline park.
You're free.
I'm free.
Free at last.
Never used to take these off when we were like in high school,
going
to
to
shows and stuff. You'd leave them all on.
Like
yeah,
1,000 of them, and you
they'd
shower
be like
with them
just
on.
Disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah, they get gross after a while.
Altitude's fun though, man. If I got to tell you.
So you can go on there? You can go on as an adult?
Oh, yeah.
This is great.
That's why I had the wristband. Like, I was the free parent, dude.
I gotta go then.
Frankie was a spectator. She had the spectator wristband, and I had the jumper wristband. But, dude, it's pretty cool. It's like a nice... You don't think it's going to be much of a workout, dude, but like I was telling you, when you, like, she had me do these jumps...
Yeah.
where my knees would go into my chest.
Oh.
And I did 20 of those, and like I don't ever work out, so of course it bothered my core. So, you know, but
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I would be in the same boat.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take her nephews or something. She has a 4-year-old nephew.
Take the nephews, come
he
hang
would-
out in the bro zone with me. I'll show you the ropes, show you Illyria.
Awesome. Yeah, he's into stuff like that. He would like that.
So what movies have you been watching? You were talking about watching all
Jeez.
these movies.
Well,
That's what I would do with all my time, by the way, too.
Oh.
Like if I had a bunch of dead time, I love movies. That's probably why you and I get along so well.
Yeah, dude. A lot of speaking of Cleveland, I watched a horror movie last night. I was digging through Netflix for like a good movie.
Yeah,
And I
nice.
found one called like Never Leaving This House or something. I don't even remember what it was called. It was an older movie, but it was shot in Cleveland, and it was pretty well done.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good. But I've been watching a lot of scary movies like that. Jeez. Sinners.
Okay.
That's a really good movie.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I liked it. What else? Jeez. Almost everything, man. Like almost anything that's new. We even went to go see this movie called Weapons. It's like a Stephen King movie.
Okay.
Or based off a Stephen King novel. And have you been to the new theater in North Olmsted? The
Phoenix? No, is it good?
It's awesome.
Nice.
Dude, you gotta go see a movie there because it's like one of those awesome like digital screens, huge screen.
Okay.
So all the seats they're recliners, but they have like bass and vibrations built into them.
Nice.
For like explosions and stuff.
That's cool.
And it's pretty sweet. And they have like, are you familiar with like Dolby Atmos and how that works and everything?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Very, whatever's happening.
It's spatial, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. A lot of like newer sound bars will have it on their, like my sound bar. I have a JBL sound bar up on my TV, and it has like an atmosphere setting, where the ends will have like what's happening to the left and right. It really kind of puts you more in the movie.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
kind of pans things out in stereo. It's pretty cool, and you can tell it in the theater big time.
Yeah.
It's well done. But we saw that was cool for her daughter. It was her birthday, so we took her to go see that.
Okay.
It was really the only good thing playing. Superman.
We were at Great Northern Mall actually when I was telling you about the money we were spending on Franklin going back to school and everything.
Yeah.
We were up there and I was getting him some like odds and ends clothing wise for like the school year, and we had walked past the Phoenix Theater. It was Frankie. I don't even remember what she was doing, but I had the kid. Oh, she was at a golf outing. Yeah. And so I had the kids up at Great Northern Mall, and we walked past Phoenix, and I was like, man, I haven't been in there. We typically will go to being in Illyria, we'll typically go to Chestnut.
Yeah.
Or not Chestnut. Oh my gosh, what the heck is it? The one that's up by it's up by Sheffield. I don't know. The movie theater that's over there by Sheffield. Cobblestone. Yeah. Right across from the college, man. Yeah. So we would go there and everything. You want to come hang out?
Hey.
You should come.
What's up?
You should
What's
hang
this?
out.
What are these? Oh, nice. Okay.
What are these? Morning
Nice.
Bird t-shirts?
All right. So speaking of, you should have heard me a minute ago. No. Oh.
Are you screen printing?
This is.
Oh, nice.
She made this just now.
Crickets are that's
With
like a popular thing. I know a couple of
speaking
girls
me
that use
shitting
crickets.
on the show.
Oh, sweet, dude.
Merch.
That's cool, man.
Oh, thank you.
You should sign it and sell it on eBay.
Yeah. Thank you. That is awesome.
Good job.
That's a cool shirt. That's pretty cool.
Shirt. That's a cool shirt. Now, are you gonna rock it or what?
Maybe next time.
You're gonna wear the
some
shirt
merchandise.
Of your own
That's
show.
pretty legit looking.
Yeah, now you're a real podcast, man.
Yeah, so if you want to get some merch, you can email me at your drive home podcast at gmail.com.
That's cool. Do you want to join us? I feel like
yeah, you should go
like,
ahead and have a
seat. We're really like running out of stuff here, you know.
I like this though. This is great.
It's nice. It's
great
really
start.
cool. Yeah.
I loved it.
Last movie I went to though was Minecraft. I took my son Franklin. I took to
should hang this up on a hanger.
Oh yeah. Well, we have we're that weird
Thank you.
That weird Christian family, Joey, Jolene, Frankie, and Franklin. So yeah, so you can't really forget any of our names. So
that's pretty cool.
That's wild. That's good stuff, man.
I like that.
Who designed your logo, by the way?
My friend Josh.
Gotcha.
He made that. And then I put it in an I put it in an AI generator thing, and it updated it.
We got to get you set up.
Yeah, you can just have a seat right there.
Have a seat right there. All right. Okay. Okay. Cool. But
that's cool.
Yeah, dude. Minecraft was actually I know barely anything about Minecraft.
Me neither. Yeah, that's why I didn't
like
watch
the actual video game.
Yeah,
I know enough to be able to keep up in conversation with Franklin.
Yeah,
but other than that, I was like, I went into the movie kind of blind. It was him and I. We went on a little bro date. It was funny, dude. Some of the stuff I was like, how could they put this in like a kids movie?
Yeah,
like there's like a scene where Jack Black is on Jason Momoa, like they're flying, but like he's on top of him, and then they have to turn around so they're face to face like this, their bodies. It's just I literally said audibly when that scene came up, I was like, what is going on here? Like,
yeah, that is weird.
I don't know, dude. The last new movie I saw was Deadpool and Wolverine. I just watched that a couple weeks back.
Okay.
I haven't seen that because I wanted to because but
I get it.
there was that. I just saw Fight Club on Disney Plus, so
nice.
I was thinking I might watch that again. I was trying to figure out what movies to watch.
Yeah.
Because typically that's, like I said, that's what I'll do with my downtime too, is watch movies or TV shows. Yeah. What's your top 5?
Oh, top 5?
Top 5, yeah.
Top 5 out of all
the movies that have ever existed.
Yeah. That's like, it's an impossible thing to answer because there's too many top 5 out of what genre. I mean, it's man, that's hard. And to limit that, like, man.
I gauge my list, my top 5 off of what I can watch over and over again and still like be entertained by it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the reason why I own some movies, because they're movies that I really like and I'll watch over and over again. I don't know if that makes them my favorite movie. Just movies I really like.
Yeah.
Man, it's hard to even name one. Because when you name one, you're down to 4. I would sit there because it's already connected.
Set up.
You're probably not going to be able to hear over there, though.
Talking to the mic. Check.
You can take those headphones, these ones that are chewed up. Somehow these got chewed up. Yeah, these headphones here.
Sorry.
I don't know what happened to these.
He had a dog down.
I have no idea what happened to those headphones, but you can plug those in over there.
We might need headphones now. Well, we might need them now.
We haven't been using them, but if you want to...
Sure.
Yeah, you just gotta... Well, the thing is, I have that microphone plugged in. I don't have anything plugged in here.
We're getting into a really good conversation right now, too. No, we want you to be.
Yeah, no, you can sit here. I'm just saying, if you want to, if you can't hear, you can use those. Okay.
Dude, I saw E.T. on your shelf over. There's like I'm assuming those are VHSs, right? Yeah. I saw E.T. over there, and look, somebody posted a reunion of all the cast of E.T. So you got Henry Thomas, Drew Barrymore, Robert McNaughton, who played Michael, and then Dee Wallace, who played Mary, the mom. What a movie! That's like one. Speaking, we were talking about our top 5 favorite movies. E.T.'s like in my top 5. It's E.T., Godfathers 1 and 2, Boondock Saints. So that's 4. What would be a 5th movie in my top 5? It's Gladiator. Gladiator's another
that's
one.
A good
Yeah.
one.
What about you, Ride Dog?
Did you see the second Gladiator?
No. Is it good? That's newer, isn't it? Ryan?
Oh, I saw the new one. I've never seen the first one.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I never
And
seen
you
the
say
first
you love
one.
movies? What's wrong with
But
you?
but from what I understand, it's exactly the same exact
Ask
movie.
Ryan what classic Halloween movie he's never seen before.
What classic Halloween movie have you never seen before?
I don't know. You tell me.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice? You ain't never seen Beetlejuice?
No, I haven't.
Unreal.
I know.
That should be one of the movies you watch. You got all this time to watch movies. How about you start watching the ones that are on like there's movies that you just got to watch. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
Like, what other movies have you not seen?
Sometimes too much time has gone by, and it's even
The
if you
Princess
watch
Bride.
it, it's
You never seen a Princess Bride either? The Princess
No.
Bride either?
I tried.
What are other popular movies you haven't seen?
Let's see.
Give me a list.
Yeah, that's probably number 1. That's a bad one.
There's a lot of
Princess
people that are
Bride.
obsessed with that movie.
I
I've
don't-
seen it.
Yeah,
I'm just not,
There's also a lot of people obsessed with, was that
Rocky Horror.
I saw that and I wasn't impressed with that either.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
I can
movie.
tell within like the first, I would say, minute and a half if he's going to be able to pay attention or not.
Oh, boy. Well, what are some movies you haven't seen, bro?
Yeah.
Popular movies. You seen the Godfather movies?
Godfather, no. It's
Oh.
too long, too
Oh,
boring.
Lord.
Goodfellas? Any of the gangster movies? None of them? Scarface?
No.
Oh,
Never
Lord.
Scarface.
Wow.
I didn't know this.
Sheltered. It's crazy.
Never seen that.
Shawshank Redemption.
But
You ever see that?
I've played Vice City, which is essentially
Wow. Hey,
Scarface.
might as well have watched
Did you
Scarface.
see Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
you
a
seen
good one.
Shawshank?
Yeah, that used to
Okay,
be on
thank God.
TBS
All right.
like every day.
Uh,
That's a great movie. I wouldn't even put that in my top 5.
Shawshank? Yeah, that's like yeah, dude. See, it's like you, man. I mean,
It's good, but
Are you a Quentin Tarantino fan?
oh yeah. We were just talking about what's his name, Marston, the dude that died that was in Reservoir Dogs and Kill Bill. Here, where's he?
He died?
yeah,
Michael Madsen. Yeah, he just died back in July 3rd. Yeah.
Dang.
we were talking about celebrity deaths and
Oh.
the threes,
Mm-hmm.
and so there was always more than 3 because he also died around the same time too.
Right. As
It's
Theo
just like
Huxtable.
a mass of celebrities that die all at one time. Oh, I see. It's easier to hear when that turns off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know where to go from there. But movies, man, Rocket Man, that's up there. I don't know if I would be able number 5
With Elton John?
No.
Oh, Oh, Rocket Man, dude. Yes.
Yeah,
dude.
that's a
yes.
good one. With Harlan Williams.
Please, he looks like he's doing his old Yeller impression. Please, Pa. Don't let her old. Dude, that was such a good movie. Dude.
Yeah.
That was so
That
funny.
was great. I love Harlan. That's good, isn't it?
He made me sit through that, and I would have rather
she hated
eaten
it.
glass.
That is so funny, though. That movie is so funny, though.
It is so, and that was like when he was really young.
I don't know why I was just so annoyed.
Hemorrhoid cream.
Oh yeah, the hemorrhoid
You
cream.
sound just like him.
I just like when he goes on the moon, and that guy that hates him, and he's like, "How would you like to be the first person? I want to get to know you for the first time on Mars." He's like, "How would you like to be the first guy to die on Mars?" And he's like, "You're the first person to threaten me with violence on Mars."
Oh, dude, it's so
This
funny.
is so good.
Dude, and he farts and like.
Oh yeah,
my
that's
God.
funny too.
He farts and it goes through the tube that they're connected to.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It wasn't me. It was the monkey.
Yeah. Wasn't
Dude,
me.
that is a good one. That's a good one.
Comedy wise, and it's a clean movie for the most
Yeah,
part.
dude,
It's
yeah,
a
for
Disney
sure.
movie. That's up there for me. I wouldn't
That's a
even.
good
I don't
one.
know. Top 10. It's in my top 10.
That's funny, dude. That is a funny one. Dude.
I like Tommy Boy, obviously. Oh, we went to Tommy Boy Fest. That's one
Yeah,
thing
how
we
was
could talk
that?
about.
Yeah.
So we went out there.
Glorious.
She pushed me around in a wheelchair
Oh, nice.
all through the
He
festival.
made a friend with another old lady that was in a wheelchair. She was like, "Do you mind if I sit by you?"
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah. So we were
and they ended
talking for a
up
bit.
chit chatting forever while I was waiting to get his T-shirt.
Yep.
They
Tommy
sold out
Boy.
of these T-shirts,
Yep.
and I'm like, man, I really could make this for you on my Cricut at home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you know what though? It's about the experience and
It was. And it was fun. And I got a picture next to
Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy, a cutout of Tommy Boy on a boat.
There was so
I got
much
a picture
stuff
next
down
to
there.
Chris Farley.
There was a stage. I guess the lady that was that girl, she was there.
Bo Derek?
The lady that played Michelle in the movie.
What?
Oh, his love interest?
Yeah.
She's
She
a
showed up.
nobody. Put
Is
Bo
she-
Derek there.
Is she a comedian or something?
I don't know.
No.
I would have loved to have seen David Spade.
That would have been cool.
That would've
I'm
been
a
cool.
huge David Spade.
So Bo Derek wasn't there?
Who
I'm
was
sorry I
that?
keep bringing up Bo Derek. She's the stepmom. She was like a model in the 70s, actually.
Okay. Your mom would be boner of the month.
Oh my
I'm
god, dude.
honored.
Rob Lowe wasn't there? What the heck?
That would have been great. Rob Lowe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Sandusky. It was a drinking fest. That's all it was. People were drinking.
All they could do is get the love interest, Michelle, the no-name actress there.
Right, the
Poor
one
girl.
person.
That's probably like,
her only movie.
now I got to see if she was in any other movies.
I got a
Wayne's
feeling
World.
no. I know.
She was in Wayne's World?
I don't know.
Oh.
No,
They look the same.
I don't think so. I don't think she had the acting skills.
Julie Warner.
Something tells me.
Let's see what movie she was in. Okay. So she was in Doc Holliday with Michael J. Fox. Looks to be the love interest in that. She is in The Puppet Masters.
Old stuff.
Literally, like, just,
Old stuff.
yeah, I mean, Doc Hollywood and, did I say Doc Holliday? My bad.
Hmm.
Doc Hollywood and Tommy Boy and Indian Summer are probably the only ones
Mm-hmm.
that anyone would know about, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's who they got for Tommy Boy Festival. What a shame.
That's rough.
What a shame.
Someone that
dude.
hasn't been in anything since that movie.
Pretty
Probably-
much.
But you know what? If she gets paid royalties, she's making bank because that
Mhm.
movie's on
Sure.
all the time, always on TBS or whatever.
She's probably the only actress to ever reference Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio in a,
Right.
in a movie.
I don't know. Ohio comes up a lot in movies
Yeah.
for some reason. It's always like PA or Ohio. It's weird.
Yeah, it is. Well,
What's up with that?
so what's your top 5?
I can't answer.
I mean, is
that.
Tommy Boy in your top 5?
I cannot. Comedy wise, but I don't
Like,
know
just
if I
in
want
general, like, all together.
Tommy Boy's up there. That might be number 5. We'll start with that. Number 5.
All right.
Number 4.
Number 4.
I didn't even put mine in order, so you don't even have to do that. Just pick your 5 favorite movies, dude. That's what I would say your top 5 movies are. Like I said, that's, for me, what can I watch without getting bored every single time? And then what do I consider like my favorite? Those pretty simple criteria. Like Gladiator's one of those movies I could watch all the time. E.T., the Godfather movies.
Terminator 2.
There you go. Okay.
Number 4.
Okay. T2's good.
I made her watch that on my birthday.
Yeah.
That was the
I
only.
liked it.
That was the only reason why we watched it.
I've seen it before, but it had been a long time. It's a good one.
It's a great movie.
Ryan cries at the part
At the end,
guy.
he's like, I know
I
why you
looked over
cry.
and he's like,
Oh, when he's like getting burnt up by the lava?
yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm going to cry right now just thinking about it.
I was just about, like, I literally was talking to somebody about the birth of my daughter, and, like,
Yeah.
you know, I got, like, choked up and welled up. I don't even know if there's, like, there's movies I've cried at. Probably the most ridiculous movie I've cried at was, like, Toy Story
3.
2.
Oh, I thought like a baby
Where-
in that one.
Two.
When they're like in the incinerator, and like they all like grab each other's hands, like, well, this is it. I was
Yeah.
like, no, because it's like your childhood dying right in
Yeah.
front of
Yeah.
you. It's pretty much it.
The
Yeah.
first one was sad too. When he leaves to go to college.
That was the third one.
I never cried for that though, but I did. Well, no, yeah,
No,
that's the second
That's
one.
the second one. Yeah.
Because he like
Third.
she's the little next door neighbor girl is like playing with all the toys,
Uh-huh.
and then she's like, "Oh, cowboy," and then he's like this, and then he gives her Woody, and you're like, "Oh my!" Like that whole it's a pretty sad movie.
I've never
dude.
seen the
Yeah.
second one. I've
You
only
s-
seen the first one.
Get ready for a tear fest. Yeah,
First one and the third one.
nice.
Was the third one when he goes away? He's leaving and he gives
So-
his toys to his
That's
sister.
the first one.
No,
right?
no,
No.
the second one is when he gives the toys away.
Yeah,
The
okay.
third one is when they're all with her and they go on a road trip, and I can't remember exactly what happens. I've seen it. I just,
Well, the last one I saw, it started with that electric car falling out the window.
off of a what?
Out the window. That electric car falls out the window, and they're going to find him. Maybe that was the fourth one. And that also had like a teddy bear that was evil in it.
Dude, that's Toy Story 2 was the evil teddy bear.
No.
Yeah, hang on.
I got
That
these
was
all
Hugs.
mixed up.
Hugs the
Mhm.
bear.
Pretty sure that's the fourth one.
Hold on, wait a sec. Oh, yeah, you're right. So Toy Story 2 is when they meet Jesse and Bullseye, the toy collector.
Yeah, I didn't like any of those characters
Toy
at
Story
all.
3
Care less.
is when they're with Hugs the bear in the daycare or whatever, and then with that little girl, and then Toy Story 4 is when they
The bear and that girl.
Spoonie, the little spoon.
Oh yes, Spoonie. That
Yeah.
wants to throw himself out because
Yep.
he's trash.
He's just trash. Yeah,
Aw.
you're trash, man.
Which is really weird. I don't know what that was all about.
Yeah, it's a metaphor
It's a metaphor, I know,
for
but
life.
why would you?
You're trash.
I don't know why.
It's about self-value. It's about like
I guess it's
yeah.
a bit heavy for a kid.
Sure.
A kid's movie.
I don't think they I don't think they made any of those movies after 2. I don't think they made 3 or 4
Still for kids.
for kids necessarily so much as they did for the nostalgia.
Yeah.
I remember when the original Toy Story came out, I had that game on the Sega, on the Sega Genesis, actually. So I remember all that stuff, man. That,
the game.
the video game, yeah. It like pretty much kind of followed the movie, kind of. I mean, within the limitations of like
Yeah.
mid 90s video game consoles. So
My brother had he's 3 years younger than me. He was born in '09 or '09.
Oh, 9. Wow. Oh, boy.
What year was he born?
Probably like 90.
99?
91.
91.
He was obsessed with Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
He would run around the house pretending he was Buzz.
Nice.
To infinity and
Buzz,
beyond.
Buzz, Lightyear to the rescue.
What about Snoop Dogg getting canceled for hating on Buzz Lightyear? Did you hear about that?
The new Buzz Lightyear movie?
Yeah, he said that it's too woke and that he has to... His grandkids were asking him questions about... Because one of the Space Rangers is a girl and has a wife.
Yeah.
And they put that in the movie.
Yep.
And he's like, I don't need my granddaughters asking me questions like that.
Oh, I saw a little snippet of that.
Yeah, he got canceled for that.
I'm about to
He
get
got canceled on what?
I don't know. That's what the interweb said. He canceled.
Because it was a she and a she. And he said that his granddaughter was asking him, like, how can she and she have a baby?
That's why they put that in the movie. I remember that being in the movie when I saw it.
And he was like, I don't want to be in the middle of that.
It forces like parents and grandparents to, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I know how I feel about it. I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to get canceled, dude, but like, it forces people to have conversations that,
right.
that maybe you don't necessarily want to have, or that, you don't, it's the same thing. Like, if your kid saw something that was like, outwardly racist, like those white supremacists that are like protesting on like the side of the road and stuff in like Cleveland Heights against like Jews and everything like that, or anti-Semitism. It's like not a conversation you want to have with your kid about, well, like some people hate people based on the color of their skin, or they hate people based on, their religious affiliates or whatever. Yeah. It's just not something that you want to have a conversation with your kid. It's not so much about what it is so much as it is about like, forcing your kid to grow up and, but it's the world we live in, man, I guess. Right. I don't know.
It is weird. Unfortunately.
It's my last podcast. Can't have me on the podcast.
He's going to be canceled.
I'm going to be canceled.
The show's already canceled.
They're all canceled.
Whatever. We have official merch now.
Yeah, so. We got official merch, so we're good to go. That's cool. You can get that on our website. You can just email us right there.
Oh, I have one more thing we could bring up because I got Ryan's stance on this. He thinks it's a government conspiracy about that.
Okay, she brought this up.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Yeah.
Oh. No, I really could care less about that. Yeah. I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan, nor a Travis Kelce fan.
No, yeah.
I don't hate them, but I don't care what they do.
Right.
Anyway, the kid that shot the Catholic school up.
Uh-huh.
His, what's it called?
So this guy, I guess this kid, and I know very little about all this whole story, but I guess apparently a lot of the time
Talk louder.
They have what's known as a manifesto that they put out.
Manifesto.
And it has
all
these things and blatant evidence. It just, to me, seems a bit hard to believe that, oh, wow, look at this amazing amount of evidence that we have. We got them, and look at the agenda that was behind it.
The whole
blah,
thing
blah,
is,
blah, blah, blah.
When they were going over his manifesto, they said, on what are the things that you put in the gun?
Oh yeah, I saw all that. Yeah, like writing on the
these are
ammunition.
For the kids. Yeah. Where is your God? And then something else on the last one, and then it showed the picture of him looking at himself in the mirror, and it was a demon on the other side.
Oh.
And there was one other thing, and it's a Catholic school, but I don't think that's a conspiracy. He thinks that it was set up for.
It makes it look very.
You said because of gun laws or something.
Yeah, well, it makes it look like, hey, it's a reason to get rid of guns. This person was obsessed with guns.
Oh.
And killing and this
and
he
that. Obtained them legally and all that stuff.
So they can use that in court to further, whatever. I think that's one angle. I think there's many angles, and I think that a lot of these school shootings, I really shouldn't say this because Alex Jones got in trouble.
He got canceled because of
he owes lots of money for things he said, which is crazy. But yeah, he's the Sandy Hook. Talking about crisis actors and stuff through that. Listen, I'm not trying to say there's any crisis acting or anything, but I think a lot of these shootings are government planned, and they just keep happening over and over and over. And then the world looks at America and goes, "Well, they have got freedom of guns, and that's why it's happening."
Well, I
don't know.
You know what? How about make like mental health care more accessible then, because like there's something wrong with an individual, regardless of the like completely disregard like the transsexual identity or whatever that person felt that they had. Like the fact that you would like kill kids, innocent kids,
that was the other thing.
That is like that should be something we should be more concerned about. Like, not the fact that this person was able to obtain guns so easily as they were.
Right.
Like, what are their mental health issues where they can completely separate themselves from the fact that they're killing a child?
Right. That's true. That's true. But that was one point of that that you brought up was these people that they identify as non-binary, and a lot
he was talking about not to cut you off. He was talking about angels and demons being non-binary.
Yeah, a lot of the time
this kid that shot up the school identified as non-binary.
And that's happened a couple times. Not just this last incident.
Just to tie in the whole.
Yeah.
Or not transsexualism. That is a gender identity.
Transgender,
yeah, my apologies. But
or whatever. Gender fluid.
But it's like and that again, I'm not talking about like the mental health help for that. I am for like for the fact that you're like killing kids, man. I mean, I'm
not killing kids.
No.
The just so everyone's clear.
The generic you.
You kind of directed it towards.
Oh
me.
yeah,
the
fact that you're killing.
No,
children.
Well, it's the fact that person was killing children that I bring up, like the mental health.
Right.
I mean, like I think I'm an extremely conservative guy, and I feel like one of the biggest liberal-leaning beliefs that I have is the healthcare system in America. Period. That's probably like the only like way that I would lean liberally, I would say, in any of my beliefs. One of the few.
Oh yeah.
But like it's just like people use. I don't feel like it's so much a conspiracy as they use it as an opportunity to advance their agenda.
Yeah.
For stricter gun control.
Gun control. Yeah. Which is never gonna happen.
Yeah.
But
well, never say never.
I mean, like there's a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people that illegally obtain guns throughout this country every single day. Like they're like you can do whatever you want. Same way that people were able to get drugs before, recreational marijuana or
if there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
Well, now
exactly.
No, it's a lot different. Like I personally have a gun that I bought from someone back in the early 2000s.
Yeah, same.
Before you had to get it legally transferred or anything.
Yeah, do you still have it?
So I still have it, yes.
My goodness.
Well, I'm just saying I have a firearm that...
You won't complain when he protects this house.
I got before they started all that bull crap.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Do you have a membership to the armory up the street here?
No.
No.
What is it?
Like for shooting, where do you shoot at? Or by your parents' house, maybe, or what?
There is a place in Berea called Select Fire.
Yeah,
that's what you talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. By your parents' place.
I went there a few times.
Okay.
And then
Lake Erie Arms.
That's out by her in Sandusky. Lake Erie Arms, really nice.
Oh, I love Sandusky though.
Big place.
It's right on 250.
Okay.
It's before you get to Kalahari. Once you get off the turnpike.
Yeah.
And they have all kinds of stuff. What was the one that we did? It was like
we did clay shooting, like clay pigeon shooting with shotguns.
Very cool. It was fun.
That's fun.
I didn't hit anything. Ryan did pretty good.
The last place I went to was out in Lorain. It was like right before East 38th or East 28th. I can't remember, but they're pretty inexpensive and reasonable. But if you want to shoot shotguns there, you have to use their ammunition.
What's that place called?
DNA, I think.
DNA?
DA? Maybe.
I know there's Stonewall in Cleveland. That's another one. They're kind of expensive.
I was just asking. We should go shooting.
Lake Erie Arms is a little pricey, but...
They're a little pricey. I would go, if anywhere, Stonewall. That's where I would go. If I'm gonna go
I think meeting over at Select Fire would be probably like the best in-between spot for you and me.
Well, I went there a few times, and honestly, it's very small. It's very congested. Yeah. They should really only let a... It's probably changed since then, because it was a really small range, and people are like this walking through there with guns. Yeah, not safe.
Yeah,
it doesn't seem safe. We brought our church, a lot of the guys from our church went, like me and my dad and JT and Mark and a couple other people went, and it was just chaos. It was too many people in there and too many rules. They literally show you a video on a screen about safety on the range, and as if that's enough. Like, there's a lot of rules to the range. There's a lot of rules, and if you don't know them, they come out and they yell at you.
But that's like every gun range though, dude. Yeah. Like,
that even happened to us with, remember Don wasn't he loading or he had it open? He had the shotgun open, but it was like away from the range, and they came out and were like, "Hey, you got to be pointing down range." Like, they're very strict with that. You got to be down range.
Yeah, they have.
Well, no kidding, dude. Yeah, of course you got to be down range.
But it's a life and death situation, man.
Yeah,
anything can happen. I think there was a what's her name? She played Ren on Even Stevens.
Oh.
Christy Carlson.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was.
Oh yeah.
She was at a range around the time when we were there. Someone, a stall next to her, did that. Was loading sideways, and it went off, and it shot her in the eye.
Yeah,
and she survived, thank God. But
every time that I load, like, I'll have my magazines down here. I'll turn the gun over like this after I pull it up.
Mm-hmm.
Always keep it like downrange like this. Pop it in, rack it. I keep it in the same direction like every time that I do it. Like, if you're gonna be going sideways, like if you're gonna be like loading sideways, you can absolutely like shoot somebody. But like every time I'll keep my I have a SIG and a SIG 9mm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep it locked down like this. When I go to pick it up, that's like every motion that I do keeps the gun like downrange. So like it never like goes this way, that way, this way, nothing. Just because, like you said, man, I mean, you can hurt somebody, but
anything can happen.
Anything can happen, yeah, man.
Anything can happen.
I just want to know where like the pistol whip area is anytime I go to like
a pistol whip. They don't teach that.
They don't. No.
How do you pistol whip someone?
Just
with the bear.
I'm sure you could find it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you
pistol whip somebody? Yeah.
Because I'd be afraid if I was holding the gun and I hit them this backwards.
Yeah.
What if you accidentally pull the trigger and then it shoots?
Well, wouldn't you have the safety on?
Well, you always keep your trigger finger parallel to the barrel. So you don't even put it on the trigger until you're ready to shoot.
I
That's how I operate because I have a healthy fear of guns.
Yeah.
That I don't even want to
that's your
chance
safety.
it. That's my safety. Keeping your finger parallel to the barrel.
Have a safety. A real gun should not have a safety. The safety is your brain. Do not put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to fire it. That's just the bottom line. And people, I still see, I see people hovering. No, it's just because when you have a safety, you got to turn that off, and then that's too. By the time you do all that, it's over. It's too late. It's not worth it. That's what my my Ruger I have. It has a safety.
Yeah,
it's worthless. I'm not gonna ever use
why do
that.
you exactly first off, it would be pointless to even have the safety on unless you rack it. And then when you rack it, can you even throw the safety on? I don't even know if you could throw the safety on if you have it racked.
If there's one in there, yes, you can put the safety on. Yeah, because all my guns are completely full, and I fill the clip, and then I run through in the chamber, drop the clip, and then put one in there just to make sure it's completely full to the max.
Well, yeah, you want it to be ready when you need it to be ready.
Yeah.
They won't even let
you never have to use it.
Yes, exactly.
I know.
But it is comforting.
Yeah.
To know.
I had my gun in my I have a
in the sofa?
No, in my truck. I have a holster. I have a holster in the bottom part of my door.
Yeah.
Where I could put my gun in and just
nice.
If I have to
drawer?
No, in my car.
Oh.
So in my truck, So right when they made the open carry,
I've seen
I was
those.
I have it right in my door so that way I can just literally pull it up if need be.
That's a good idea.
I want one in my car like that.
We should
There's one that goes right here where it connects to your center console and you can literally rack it as you pull it out.
Oh.
So you just push forward and
seen
pull it
that.
out. Dude, now that would be sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems legit because, it happens like that when you need it.
Like an action movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they want it to be like. Yeah.
Come on.
Got the
Dude.
No, this is real life.
This is
This should already be ready to go.
Being Last Action Hero over here.
Oh, that's another one. That might be number 3.
There you go.
Last Action Hero. You got the worst movies.
They're so bad.
Last Action Hero. My I think that's number 3.
The Brave Little Toaster.
Oh,
Brave Little Toaster.
Brian loves that.
Have you ever seen the movie Bingo? It's about a dog. He runs away from the circus, finds this little kid and who fell into some water, and he saves his life. And the movie's funny, and it's a
Bingo.
Yeah, the dog, obviously it's a circus dog, so it's able to do all these tricks and stuff. And the movie, because it's a 90s movie or an early 90s movie, there's a lot of swearing and stuff. The little kids cussing like hell in that movie.
That was the thing with
That's
the
how it
90s,
was.
dude.
Isn't that weird?
You had nudity.
No nudity.
Kids swearing in movies. You had nudity, kids swearing.
Yeah. Weird Science.
Weird Science, yeah. Yeah, bro.
That was a great movie.
Yeah.
From my heart and from my hands, why don't people understand my intentions? Weird Science.
Plastic tubes and pots and pans.
Yeah, yes. Dude, that's a good one. Dude.
Yeah, man. Well, It was cool.
It was good. Yeah,
it's been a while.
It's been a hot minute. Yeah, dude. I'm glad we finally got to get together.
Me
and
too.
I'm glad I finally got to meet you.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I'm
glad I finally got to meet you
at
too.
The end. That was nice.
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah, dude.
He still has your Joy Joyce band shirt.
I had that on last time.
Joy Joyce band, dude.
I had that on last time. We talked about that a lot last time. We talked about that some this time too. But those were the days.
I finally got to put name with the face. Face with the name.
I heard you guys listen to the album.
Yeah, I showed her the album.
I loved it.
And the live thing.
We were making Hello Fresh, and he put it on.
Hello Fresh.
Hello, dear. Hello Fresh.
I think I told you about this.
Yeah.
Or not Hello. No, it was.
No, you brought
Factor.
Yes, you brought that up to me.
Like, well, this Hello Fresh is more of a. You cook it. They send you to
They send you all the ingredients, raw ingredients, and it takes about a half hour per meal. But the meat that they send you is
top notch.
Primo.
Yeah,
it's really good.
It's really,
you
really
just got to
good.
find an Omaha steak representative, and you guys know those guys that'll like come drive up in their pickup truck and like be like, "Hey, I sell Omaha steak out of the back of my pickup truck."
No.
And like, dude, I used to get.
That's like my cousin.
Yeah.
They butcher cattle.
Yes.
And we'll buy. My dad usually buys he'll buy a whole steer.
Yeah, like $400 you get like all these different cuts of meat off of the cow. Yeah.
Crazy.
So that's what I like to do. He just said that he just got a pig.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to be
split
great.
It with my brother, and so they got bacon, pork,
sliced ham for sandwiches.
Oh, the ham's huge.
Oh,
the ham is huge.
Forget the cow. Get the pig. Get the pig for sure.
That he can get both.
Bacon, ham, prosciutto, prosciutto maybe.
All that sodium gonna put you in the hospital.
Ain't nothing but a thing, brother. It's the best.
All right,
but hey,
I'll let you get out of here.
No, do your thing, man. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, this was
being
fun.
On here. I'm glad we got a 2025 Joe Joyce special guest appearance on your drive home.
Yeah, we got one in. And
got one in. I got a new Wi-Fi extender, so like I can do like remote. If you want to do another remote one from the Bro Zone,
we could do that. Winter will be here right around the corner. It already feels like it's freaking fall. Like
we've had the AC
Halloween.
off for like 2 or 3 weeks now, man.
Oh yeah, we just turned it on today because it started getting a little warm today. But it's been crazy.
Oh no, not me, not the dad and me. I was like, no way. So.
You didn't turn the AC on today?
Nope.
Oh, yeah. That's
the thing.
We
were at 72 over there, so in my house. So said if you get warm, turn this fan on. And
yeah. Yeah.
If you're getting warm, go down to the basement. That's what I say.
Oh, man, that's the one thing that
It's like
it's
comfy
to budge on it.
It's been an
interesting... He
interesting...
can do anything else that he could ever want to do.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, it's just.
What was that? Did you hear that?
That's the
water.
It's the water coming into the air conditioner.
Gotcha.
It actually doesn't even get that cool down here. It used to get cool down here until we changed everything.
I feel like it's pretty cool, to be honest with you.
You see, they put this well, it's probably what do you have it at? 70
right there
upstairs.
72.
So that pipe goes outside,
right?
That pulls the air in and out.
Correct.
I feel like ever since they did that, it doesn't get as cool down here for some reason.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's like
I
need like a hoodie, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's a little cool.
My legs are cold right
It's
now.
cold.
I'm a freeze baby.
Yeah, same here. It's cold.
No, it's
my
me.
goodness.
It's me. Don't worry.
Because he's always cold too.
It's cold.
He'll be sitting in the living room with a hoodie on.
Must be a guy thing.
Teeth chattering.
My wife's the same way though. She runs hot all the time.
I'm like, no. 77? Forget about it.
She was like, no, we're leaving the AC on. I'm like, honey, like the bill's like $180. Like, can we,
that's
like,
what I
chill?
said. Try $215 last month.
God. My God.
And who paid it?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. hey,
yeah, I can't complain.
If she's gonna pay it, then she can like run it however she wants.
That's what I told him. I said, I don't care what it is. I don't want to be hot. I'll pay the bill.
Speaking of, well, what are we charging for these? $50?
No.
I think that's a solid
$30.
I was gonna say $15-$20 maybe.
Your drive home at yourdrivehomepodcast@gmail.com. Please.
That's the newer Cricket vinyl.
Get the T-shirt.
Yeah, $20 would be $20 would be reasonable. We sold the JJB shirts for 10 a piece, I think.
Get the T-shirt.
But they were extreme. They were low cost. I went with a guy from Illyria. Did screen printing, old punk rock screen printer guy.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Get the shirt.
Like, you see how that one?
I'm broke.
Black.
Yeah.
There's an option to.
Guys can do rainbow.
You could outline it in like white if you wanted to.
Okay.
So it would be like black and white or white and black.
With a highlight,
so you can do more than one color. This was just my hard.
Yeah, it looks cool. I like it.
You did good.
A practice.
You did good, kid.
You did good, kid.
All right. Well.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's cool.
Hey, later.
I'll see you guys. Later.
See ya.
Hey, thanks again for joining us on Your Drive Home podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the show. And also don't forget to follow us on all of our social medias. We will talk to you guys soon. Until then, drive safe.